Hey guys, welcome. In this video, let's take a look at all the changes that will come to our FPS weapons in the coming Alpha 4.1. And also, I'll be doing a player versus player test for the Vault weapon, and that will be the first time I'm testing this weapon. Let's start with the weapon changes first. The first weapon is the Custodian SMG. The alpha damage has been increased from 11.1 to 12 hit points. And that's 8.1% buff. So in the coming 4.1, the Custodian SMG will have a alpha damage of 12 hit points. The battery size remains 60 rounds. The rate of fire is 800 rounds per minute to 900 rounds per minute. Depends on which mode you're using. The effective range is 30 meters. For the attachments, size 1 optics, size 1 barrel, and size 1 under barrel. It has two firing mode. Under normal firing mode, the rate of fire is 800 rounds per minute. Under charged firing mode, once you charge this weapon, the fire rate will increase to 900 rounds per minute. You fire about 9 bullets at the same time. So the Custodian received the buff for 4.1. The next weapon is a Virpril SMG. This is Beam Citizen's favorite weapon, and because of the new weapon insurance feature in the coming 4.1, we will be able to use this gun and not be afraid of losing it, because you can always get it back when you die, unless you hit some kind of bug. So Virpril SMG received a recoil pass as well as a DPS increase from 135 to 165, and that is 22% buff for the DPS. And also, I found something that recently added to this gun is you can put a size 1 optics and also a size 1 under barrel, but you cannot put any barrel attachment. And I have been testing this gun a little bit. The patch note says it received a recoil balance. I think it increased the recoil for this gun. So if I fire this gun, you can see the recoil is pretty big the longer you fire it. But the DPS is increased a lot, which means it's more damage to a player. Out of bullets. Oh, Luke is down already. Also, the rate of fire for this gun, I think they also did a little rebalance. So right now, the rate of fire is 800 rounds per minute or per laser unit, because this is an energy, a laser weapon. And the effective range, it says 30 meters. And the battery size is 60. Now, let's test the effective range. So right now, I'm at 40 meters. Point shoot? Nope. Luke is not taking any damage. So they reduced the effective range for this gun a lot. 35 meters. Not taking damage. 30 meters now. Still not taking any damage. 25. Not taking damage. 20 meters. There we go. Now I'm taking damage. So 20, move it to 22, 23. No damage. Wow. It has to be 20 meters. Yep, 20 meters taking damage. But what about 21? Nope. 21 meters, no damage. So effective range is 20 meters, not 30 meters. The next weapon is the FS9. Everything else is the same. The magazine size is the same, 75 rounds per mag. The rate of fire, 800 rounds per minute. What is increased is the projectile speed increased from 400 meters per second to 600 meters per second. So each bullet travels a lot faster. Is that significant? Let's check it out. Oh, you can see the bullet travels faster. Means this gun can be more accurate. Okay, try on Luke. It's 107 meters. Oh, he's downed. Wow. So with 50% increased bullet speed, this gun, you can say, received a buff in the coming 4.1. Next weapon is a P8AR. This gun has received a few nerfs. The first one increased minimum spread from 1 to 4.5. And second, increased aim downside time from 0.25 second to 0.3 second. And third, increased delay before recoil return time from 0.5 second to 0.43 second. I think the last one will hurt this gun most, which is the recoil return time, because if you want to continuously shoot this gun, you have to wait for the recoil to return. Now, the recoil to return time has been increased. Not significant, but if you want to continuously fire this gun, this is going to hurt this gun. Now, let's check it out. Now, first of all, this gun, you can have a size 2 optics attachment, a size 2 underbarrel, and a size 2 barrel attachment. Magazine size for this gun is 15 rounds, and rate of fire is only 475 rounds per minute. Effective range is 100 meters. But if you use this gun, you know this gun is not spray and pray gun. It's point and shoot. You have to be accurate. So the increased spread doesn't hurt this gun much, but the time return from the recoil is a big deal. Look at how big the recoil is going to be. Almost 45 degrees after a few shots. But if you put a tweaker attachment, that will help with the recoil a lot. Let's test on Luke. And he is 200 meters away. Oh, that's a hit. Yep. Oh, there we go. He's downed. Wait for the rescue. Now, the last weapon is a long-awaited vault weapon. The name for this weapon is called Parallax Energy Assault Rifle, made by Vault. Verified off-world laser technologies. And this is a electron or energy assault rifle. And here are the specs that we know. First, the magazine size, which you can also call the battery size, is 80. The projectile alpha damage is 13 hit points. It was 15 before, a few patches ago, but CIG reduced it to 13 as of right now. The beam damage for this gun has been increased. Right now, it sits at 210. I believe is 210 per second? Question mark. Fire rate for the projectile is 600 rounds per minute. The effective range for this gun, we're going to be testing this right now. First of all, you can put a size 2 optics and also a size 2 underbarrel attachment for this gun, but you cannot put anything for the barrel attachment. Also, this gun has only one firing mode, but if you continuously fire the projectiles, after a few rounds, this gun will automatically turn into the beam firing mode. Like this, until it overheats. It's pretty cool animation. So how many rounds until it overheats, turns to beam? 39. I think about 10 to 12 rounds if you continuously fire this gun. 10 to 12 rounds, it will turn into beam. And then beam about 3 to 4 seconds. After that, it will overheat. Yep. About 4 to 5 seconds. So, if you want to use projectiles, be sure to not hold the trigger for too long. Oh, it's actually quite stable. Of course, it's energy weapon. Very little recoil if you only use the projectile. But if it overheats, you can see some amount of recoil. When you aim down sight, the recoil is a little less. So when you not aim down sight, you have a bigger spread. You can see the projectile. Wow, the spread is pretty bad when you do not aim down sight. Alright, Luke, come out. Let's test on you. Don't run away. Okay, first, we're gonna test at 200 meters. This is a very long range. I can't even see. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. Oh! I'm hitting Luke. Yeah, Luke is getting hit at 200 meters. Not very deadly hits, though. But definitely getting hit. Oh, 18% health already. Wow. It's somewhat effective at long range. Okay, let's try the laser beam at 200 meters. Nope. Beam definitely doesn't go that far. 150 meters. Projectile first. Oh, yes. This is more effective. Oh. Okay, try the beam at 150. Nope. Beam doesn't go that far. Let's try 100 meters. Aim down sight. Oh. Oh! Down him already. Oh no. I think he's dead. Yes, I just hard-dashed him at 100 meters in a few projectiles. Wow, that's pretty powerful. And it's when you aim down sight, there's almost no spread. Wow, so the projectile of this gun is definitely effective beyond 100 meters. Now, let's try the laser at 100 meters. Laser beam. Nope, laser is not hitting Luke. So let's get closer. Let's see when the laser will hit Luke. Oh, oh, 50 meters. That's crazy. The laser hit Luke instantly. He's dead. Because the laser has a DPS of 210, right? 1 second, you can do 210 hit points to a human body, then he's dead. That's insane. Wow, this gun is mighty powerful. So the laser effective range for this gun is around 50 meters. If you're attacking an enemy that's beyond 50 meters, use projectiles. And if it's within 50 meters, the laser is a lot more effective than the projectiles. Alright, bonus content for this video, which is the grenade launcher. I heard the grenade launcher has been nerfed because it does not do the knockback effect anymore. So I'm just gonna hit myself. Nope, I'm not getting knocked back. I'm losing a lot of health though, but I'm not getting knocked back. Oh, I'm not even getting damaged when I hit this wall. What? Alright, let's hit the ground like this. Fire. Nope, I'm not getting knocked back. Yes, indeed, CIG has nerfed the grenade launcher. Ah!